Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elina Michelle. So this is my today's look, and if you like this look, please keep watching the video. Please like, subscribe and share, and do not forget to hit the bell icon, comment below of today's look. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, okay, so let's start our makeup with the moisturizer, and I'll be using Avon का Nutraeffect Brightening Moisturizer. अच्छे से इसको फेस पे लगाना है and it will give you a nice soothing effect. Then I'll use the lavender, Avon का lavender mist, and I'll leave it for 2 minutes. Then the primer, that is Lakme Absolute Primer, and I'll apply it on my T-zone, all the areas where I have big pores, and I have majorly big pores over my the lower part of my eyes, and then I'll blend it nicely with my fingers. Now I'll be using my foundation that is in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and I'll apply it by using the dotted technique. This is the best way to put any foundation evenly with a nice coverage. Okay, so guys, a tip here that if you want a nice coverage, then always use your fingers because makeup sponge always soaks up the makeup. So here I'm using my damp makeup sponge and sorry, the beauty blender, and then I'll blend it nicely. Always keep in mind that you should use a damp beauty blender so it will not soak up your makeup, and just blend it really nicely. And then I'm using my concealer, which is of Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me as well, and I'll highlight my higher points. So quickly blending it all out with my same blender. Then now it's my baking time. Okay, so for the baking, I'll be using Maybelline loose powder. This is the best powder, like best loose powder anybody can have in budget. Okay, so this is my baking part, and I'm using my shade here is 25, and I'm baking my under eyes because I'll be doing eyeshadow. So before eyeshadow, you should always bake your eyes to prevent any fallout to just stick on your cheeks. तो यहाँ पे मैं यूज़ कर रही हूँ Maybelline का palette and I'm blending it with my fingers. I'm most comfortable with them, and I'm using here brown color for the transition shade, and then I'll be using my highlighter. This is Wet n Wild ka highlighter. Okay, so here I'm dusting off all the excess eyeshadow, and here using my Wet n Wild ka eye palette, not eye palette, it is a highlighter, using some mist. So after using my mist, you can see how nice pigmentation it gives off. Like whenever I use my eyeshadows or like highlighter, I always put mist on it because it gives like 50% more or 2 times more of pigmentation. And then I'll be again using my older shade, that is the brown transition shade. So yeah, I'm done with my eyeshadow. So you need a lot of blending, okay? You have to blend. Now dusting off all the fallout with the loose powder. Now here's my brush and my blush. So quickly blushing it up. And this is the favorite part of mine in the whole makeup. Okay, now I'm using my same palette for doing my eyebrows, and I don't do much of my eyebrows. Like I don't do overdo my eyebrows. I just use the same outline as my original one, and I'm done with it as well. Okay, so for the contour, I'm using the same palette and just contouring it in the from up from down to upwards direction. Okay, so now I'm contouring my jawline. Contouring really helps in enhancing and sculpting your face, like it gives a nice definition to your face. And now my nose and the middle part will be highlighted. Okay, so now I'm using my Avon eyeliner, and this is a nice eyeliner, like not too good, but yes, I can rate it 7 out of 10. And quickly, I'm not doing any wing or like a more dramatic eyeliner. This will be a nice near normal eyeliner. Okay, so here I'm putting my eyeliner on the other lid and quickly finishing it off. Okay, so now I'll move forward to, let's see what it is. Okay, the mascara part. So here a quick tip. Always apply your mascara from like the roots of your eyelashes. It will really last you more longer. Like if you put it only on the lash hairs, it will not. Okay, so just applying my mascara all over. Now it's the time for my kajal. So I'm using my Avon ka kajal, and from the taper end, I'll be putting it till the middle. So now this will give a nice effect, like a broad eye effect to my eyes. I have tiny eyes, so this will give a nice um, bigger eyes effect. Now with the help of a stippling brush, I'll be smudging off the kajal for a nice smoky effect. So I'm done with smudging my eyes and giving a smoky effect. And now it's the time for my highlighter. Okay, so I've already just put some mist over it, and now I'll be highlighting my high points. Okay, this highlighter is so freaking good that like a small smudge also gives a nice, see, can you see that? A nice glow queen effect. So highlighting all my high points. I also use my finger, and believe me, this gives much more good effect than a brush. And I am done with it. Okay, so now I'll be applying my highlighter with the help of a brush, and I'll be putting it on my corner of the eyes, both the side, and this is also a part of highlighting. Now using my Maybelline key lipstick, this is a nice red lipstick. I'll just link the shade down below in the description box, and I'm putting it in a patting manner, in a manner which will give my lips not too dark effect. Okay, I'm done with it. And finally, ta-da!